Cause KT the arts degree is very cool. You know what I mean? He's very cool. He's geeky and he's nerdy, but I think he's a cool guy. And I think the difference between KT the arts degree and Red Pill Blue Pill, the twins, is that they sold their soul. They don't have no soul, y'all. That's why they stuck doing the same thing over and over again. I'm trying to set them free, but they don't have no soul. That's why they keep wearing them big rocks and stuff. Okay? Now, are you ready for something, Mr. G? Because I know your secret, Mr. G. This video is for the family of Dr. Sebi. I want to direct y'all movie, and y'all need therapy because Dr. Sebi was a crackhead. That makes you a crack baby. If crack babies weren't something real, the name wouldn't exist. What's the difference between a crack baby and another baby? Then, if we add that to your psychological profile, I'm Kang, bro. I'm Kang, bro. They know what you're gonna do already, because Kang, man, it's not an apple, it's a peach. When the variant of me they have on the record where I told the police I was gonna eat their face off, see, that's because I was in jail. I don't even like apples, bro. Dr. Sebi said there was 666 type of apples. Well, sometimes you could tell it's not an apple there, but sometimes the peach won't be fully ripe, so it'll look like I'm eating an apple. Oh man, this dang fly trying to eat my peach. Bro, go away, bro. God dang fly trying to eat the peach. I'll leave some for him. I'll be feeding them and trapping them and killing them and shit.
How you doing?
Get money right now.
Yeah.
Working.
Awesome. Wow.
So, Mr. G, talking about red pill, blue pill, and the souls. I know your secret, Mr. G. See, I can see people's souls. I'm like Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat. It's like the worst character because he got everybody power. Now, I signed a petition to make marijuana illegal. Put my soul on that thing. Signed some paperwork for y'all. We can get herbs, products, all this. Well, guess what? Your shoes are made out of marijuana, sir. Bet you didn't know that. I don't think you read the manual. You put those on because you a slave. I got them on because I'm brave and I'm the wave. You ready? Got them on right there, you see? Same shoes. Remember they were in the Umar Johnson video when I told dude he had on old man shoes, he got on church shoes, and I got on combat boots. You feel me? So, Mr. G, we got on the same shoe. Why do we have the same shoes on though, Mr. G? Because you're a slave to the rhythm. You have them on because they're combat ready. And your family, you advocate the military and the army and things of that nature. Yeah, so, Mr. G, you a slave to the rhythm. You got them on because they combat ready. You don't got them on because they made out of marijuana or hemp. I got them on because I'm a vegan. But you're not a vegan. I'm trying to wear hemp shoes and stuff. You got them on because you're trying to advocate violence, the military, your son's in the army and stuff. You always posting pictures of them. But then I ask you for a job and you say, please leave me alone. Well, let's see the type of people you work for and work with, because I know your secret, Mr. G. And I'm gonna expose your soul because I'm Kang. And I keep trying to tell y'all, now they finally showed me in a movie. That's not really how I am, but it's close to how I am. Like I'm very much like the character that y'all saw. And they might not want to create more variants of me because I am controlling the world. I rule the world. I do way more than y'all realize I do. Like I could come on his page and just say pound hemp, pound cannabis, pound indica, pound sativa. And he would have got 1,000 more book sales and nobody would have known why. I would have earned my keep. I kept asking the man for a job, but he don't even know his shoes made out of weed. Because if he did know, he would be wearing them all the time. I just saw this picture. I said, that man got on my shoes. Oh, shit. I said, I bet he don't even know them shoes made out of weed. And I'm the one that signed a petition to help make products like these, to help make Dr. Sebi business possible, to help all this marijuana legalization. I'm a part of that. But you're going against the hand that feeds you. You never bite the hand that feeds you, yo. But y'all didn't know who I am. You thought I'm just a nigga. Because I don't speak Spanish all day because I don't have nobody to talk to. Yeah, I speak Spanish. I lived in Corozal. I can speak Spanish, but I don't really, I don't care. I'm very careless. I rule the world and I have a lot to do. So this is Mr. G photos that he posted Wendy Williams in 2017. He works for Wendy Williams show or something like that. And I was just checking out Wendy Williams' outfit. You know what? I want to help her. I'm not even going to say nothing negative about her. I want to help her. If I can, I want to help her and say, Jesus, God bless America. And Jesus is king. And Jesus, do what you want to do. Because I know I don't really have no say so. I might not never get to work for Wendy Williams and help her. But I want to help her. But I'm asking the dude for a job, and I'm wondering why I can't get a job. And I started to realize, I think I know why. I know why I can't get a job. Remember, I told y'all about it a while ago. Y'all don't remember? So he got Barack Obama on here on his page. That's his Instagram page, y'all. Okay, I'm looking at something else real quick. Now, he's making money off of dead people, and he's really, really happy now. I'm like, bro, what? So before that, your family had to go join the army, and you was a cameraman. I told y'all cameramen are like some of the worst people in the world. They're the people who work for the FBI and the CIA and stuff. They got all the pictures of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and all that shit. So you making a lot of money off of Nipsey, but you disrespect me, and I'm like a young Nipsey out here. Like, Nipsey is Crip, I'm Crip. What the fuck is? Why are you? Take my man off your shirt, bruh. Take the big homie off your shirt, bruh. I'll come and take your shirt. I'll come and take it from you, cause I need a Nipsey shirt, and I don't even know if that's an official Nipsey shirt. Like, real talk, bruh. Why don't you just go buy the ones from the Marathon store? Huh? Is this an official Nipsey shirt? Huh? You're not even, if you really balling, you gonna patronize. Don't he got kids and stuff like that? Now you promoting something, you're not even promoting his clothing. Y'all don't be seeing this two-faced shit going on. Bro, you competing with his business after the man died, showing that you ain't about shit. And you ain't have on no Nipsey Hussle shirt when he was alive. You wasn't riding around playing Nipsey when he was alive. I know what I was doing. I was emailing Vector 90 trying to go work with Vector 90. And Vector 90 can confirm this if they want to go check their emails and all that shit. DMs, I'm all up in there with Vector 90. I was focused on the business. I wasn't even thinking about nothing else. I heard him talk about the Dr. Sebi movie, and then things went crazy. So I know your secrets, Mr. G. Let me show you how bad I could see into your soul. Because you have this desperation about you where you try to smile in every picture, but it ends up looking like a growl. And it looks like you really aren't happy, or you got to use the restroom. Maybe you got a pee-pee, or you constipated or something. Maybe, I don't know. But it's like he has this weird fake smile. And it's like most black men, we don't really even smile in pictures like that. Like, We act cool in our pictures. And I started to realize Dr. Sebi said that Lisa Left Eye healed him. So, what the fuck? If Lisa Left Eye came from America and healed Dr. Sebi, that means that the people from America got the power, got the knowledge, got the what's it called, creativity to reinvent themselves and to become better people. Because they gave him that power. That's what she did. She was like, yo, you sick, you ain't doing right, and you know what you're supposed to be doing. And Lisa Left Eye had to get Dr. Sebi right. Okay? So, let me see something else. He's taking all these pictures with people. Now he's taking a picture with Lauren Vanderpool for the Dr. Sebi documentary. Now, y'all, this girl said that she never listened to Dr. Sebi. Every time they went to the fruit stand, she kept buying pineapples every time. Why is her face touching your face? Lauren, he's not a vegan. Lauren, a real vegan would not even let a non-vegan touch them like this. He's not a vegan. He just got COVID. You shouldn't be touching him. He's an unclean spirit, low vibrational. Lauren, did you catch COVID? I don't think you did, but he did. Are y'all seeing the enemy right in y'all face? If he just had COVID, he shouldn't even be touching you. This is 1 month ago, y'all. Just out of respect, if you had COVID, wouldn't you just say, look, man, I'm gonna just, Black Power. You know what I mean? Just, hey, give me a fist, no even a fist bump. Just give him the Black Power symbol. You know what I mean? He all touching all up on you. Like a creep. Hold on. Now, 1 month ago, he went Drop Squad Kitchen. There we go. Umar Johnson. This fat, unhealthy, sick lady who's anti-Dr. Sebi. She interviewed Dr. Sebi, but she's anti-Dr. Sebi. So it gets confusing because he's backtracking. And I'm like, bro, you're supposed to just give me a job, not all these people that didn't really support Dr. Sebi. Daggone. You done did it now, boy. Do you see these young men right here? I want y'all to take a close look at these young men. What is that on them? Nuevo Americana para la Fiera. These men have on mini skirts. Remember the boy that was oiled up with a mini skirt and flip-flops walking around my town? And I told y'all that in Honduras, the boys put on dresses and mini skirts and they paint their bodies and they walk around and they try to hustle tourists out of money. And they'll have like paint or tar, and what they'll do is they'll put the paint or tar on you or on your car. Notice he's not touching them because they make it a certain way to where they could rub it off on you. Now, this is what they do to get money. Now, this might be at a parade or something else, but they do this all day, every day. The boys showed me what this stuff was because I asked them. I was like, why do y'all do that? And it's the same thing I'm doing, panhandling and stuff like that, but it's actually like kind of like robbing people because it's like you're forcing them to give you money. And then it's also kind of like seducing them because if they just tourists and they can't see far, they don't have their glasses on or whatever, they don't know if you're a boy or a girl. And some of them might be actually trying to get little girls. So they come up on the little boy with all this paint on them, with a little dress on, and the little boy surprises them and puts the paint on them and puts it on their car or whatever and says, hey, give me some money, And they might even try to kidnap some of the boys. So these are older young men, I think. But they do it at younger ages and stuff. And this paint stuff is like house paint. They let me see the paint. They brought the paint to my front door and just left it there. Because I asked them, like, what is that shit? Like, that shit can't be healthy. Like, this probably going to y'all brain and making y'all kind of crazy. Y'all come over here and do God knows what when y'all get to America. Because y'all already crazy from this paint. This is like house paint. Like, for real, y'all. And now they doing the red. See, they do different colors. They do red, black, brown. It's usually those colors though. They won't do like yellow or blue, or I guess they just get free paint from random places or whatever, but they usually don't do certain colors. I don't know why. It's some kind of demon thing they have going on too, where they'll put on a mask sometimes too. But yeah, so this is where, like, when you see Dr. Sebi's children and Mr. G, this is what they do growing up in their town. This is what they do. This is how they get money. Like how we sell water or Girl Scout cookies and, you know, raffle tickets, and, you know, people just be out there hustling like, hey, donate some money so my football team can get some jerseys. And they make up a fake paper. This is how they get their money, how they come up. Now, some kids in America are learning how to make YouTube videos and make gamer videos and make apps, make games, and then they become filthy rich. You know, this is how they come up in the world. Eventually they probably get in the tourist car and go off somewhere with them, and then they go take them shopping and buy them stuff, and they treat them, you know, like, oh, this poor little one. Then they might take advantage of them, God knows what. It's a very weird thing that's going on. It's like slavery 2.0. It's like they just go down there. You could just go pick up some kids. It's really creepy. Like, I told somebody about this other guy, and they was like, well, pedophilism is like normal there. And I'm like, what? Like, that's not cool, especially if they're taking advantage of the kids or drugging them or whatever else be the case. Any spare change? How you doing? And I told Victor Bowman, I know what y'all do down there because I went and lived there. And how else would I know what this is? And it's kind of alarming to me, like, why don't they wear, shorts? You know, why do they wear dresses and skirts? And I don't know why. This is what I'm talking about, KT, because this is really for KT. This message is for KT. You need to go get Victor Bowman, and y'all need to call me. Both of y'all together. Something unknown is influencing reality. Me. I am Kang. Kang. However you say that name of that guy in the Loki movie. Some people thought I was Loki. No. I'm not Loki. I'm Kang. I'm not the bad guy and all this weird attributes and stuff. Nah. Did they have a black Loki? That was weird. That was just a weird idea. I'm influencing reality. It's me. I saved Dr. Sebi. I literally just walked around and just talked about Dr. Sebi all day for like years. I'd just be like, hey, you know who Dr. Sebi is? Oh, well, his family can help you. I made you guys money. I made you who you are. Who do you know love you like that? I need money all day, but I'm just figuring, why don't I make you rich and then I'll come and work for you? Because I can make you that rich. That's how much power I have. That's what you saw in the movie with the whole thing where he was like, I'll let y'all just run it. I don't want to run the time thing and whatever it's called. I want y'all to do it. I'm not trying to do it, but I need a job still. And y'all gotta do better at what you do. I kind of realized that he just likes anybody that's Hispanic. Because Cardi B talks about a lot of negative stuff that should not be associated with your Dr. Sebi book. I mean, I know Dr. Sebi lived a fast life and all that stuff and did a lot of crazy stuff that some of y'all don't even know, and I've already talked about it. So one part of me is like, but at the same time, it's like, this is not what we should be promoting. I'm not saying that, like, I personally just can't stand Cardi B. But at the same time, it's just like, this is what he reshares. This is what he thinks about. And when she's taking off her clothes, she's technically stripping right here.
Wow. $1.
Crazy. See, Mr. G, one thing is, you're not a vegan. Second thing is, it's a sin to gamble. Yeah, you're not supposed to gamble. See, some people don't know because these pastors don't be reading the Bible and don't be telling them folk. Yeah, it's called casting lots in the Bible. Also, when Jesus died, they gambled over his clothes. Yeah. You're not supposed to be gambling, bro. Umar Johnson, either. Was he with Umar Johnson? Bruh just said it. He said, that means that people gambling on the block, y'all going to hell.
That's true, right?
Hey, somebody else, what, you know what I mean? I need my people in the comments to talk, like, what do you think? Because I'm not trying to say he going to hell. He could be saved by the blood of Jesus. By the blood of Jesus. I was just talking about Jesus.
If you come up in that type of background, you got pictures of your ancestors, that's them.
Yeah, like I was just telling him, Jesus went to hell. I almost got in a fight in jail for saying Jesus went to hell. Now, I don't know. This is KT's girl right here. I don't know what's going on. It's Photoshop, though. Got Wendy Williams. Okay. Mr. G, you wasn't around Dr. Sebi when Eddie Murphy was working with him, though. So that has nothing to do with you, Mr. G. Probably has something to do with masonry, maybe. And I was the first one that claimed this, because you got Dr. Dolittle, the Nutty Professor, and then you got this movie. They're all inspired by Dr. Sebi. And Eddie Murphy said to Dr. Sebi he was going to make a movie about him. I can't show y'all all the pictures he got on his page, but how old does this young girl look? How old does she look? This is a grown man now. You could get all the grown women models you want, but why these young girls? Look at this one. I think that was his girlfriend. Oh, that's Carrie's girlfriend, I think. Sambo Creek, Atlanta, Honduras. At ATL, they're in the ATL. And she looks young, doesn't she? Yo, you at the Holistic Life Village, man. Now, that kitchen that you're in right there is where they were burning trash. And Carrie had to tell them to stop. And then I caught them still burning trash in the kitchen. It was a whole bunch of flies and stuff. I had to take the trash out and get rid of all the flies. And Carrie, we call him Scary Carrie because he's like a creep. And this is who you chose to promote, the Holistic Village. Yeah, that's Carrie and his girlfriend, a much younger lady. She's very young. She's only like 21, and he's like 40, 50. And yeah. This is Carrie. I lived at the Holistic Village. He asked us, me and Raw Fruit Goddess, to make his website. His website was like so glitchy, it didn't even make sense. It was so weird. And then his computer had a virus, and it was like he had like the FBI in his computer or something. It was so weird. It was a lot of weird stuff happening down there. Here we see Kale. But I told y'all, this 2019, Dr. Sebi is gone. This is right when everything got bad. And I went there and I told him Kale was bad, and he's still promoting it, still using it. I told him what Dr. Sebi said about Kale in the video we produced. But he's holistic lifestyle. Holistic is a European system that Dr. Sebi made fun of, just like the Ayurvedic system or the Chinese medicine or whatever. It's not the Chinese people, it's the system, because a lot of the food is slave food. Like kale is slave food. This is Carrie. Lauren Vanderpool said that Dr. Sebi said, we don't need to eat pineapples. Do you see the pineapple right there? Do you see the pineapples right there? Pineapple right above my head, then another pineapple. Now, not only was this place dirty and moldy and stuff, it was just so crazy. Like, he was putting locks on the kitchen. We couldn't get our food. So we started cooking in the room. It was just crazy. We had to make quinoa in the room. Anyway, this is Carrie. I think he's at the mall in Honduras. I saw him buying little, like sweets. It's like Italian ice cream or something, or sorbet. And I was like, why is he in the mall? It's like he's trying to find little girls. Like, why is he hanging around in the mall like this? I just want y'all to see who Carrie is. This is Carrie again. Now, this is him with the black rice that Dr. Sebi told us not to eat. That come from China. And I think he tried to steal my recipe or something like that, but it ended up coming out bad. I don't know. So I was looking and I'm like, why did you let your son touch Umar Johnson? You should have made him wash his hands first. Oh man, this man shouldn't even be around children. He said he wants to kill 10% of black youth. He said that he possibly would want to kill your son. Not give them herbs and fix their brain like Dr. Sebi told us he could do. But he said he wanted to kill 10% of black boys with your son. This is some creepy, crazy stuff here. Now he said this is the best birthday gift he ever got. This is a fake Armani watch. It's a fake watch, bro. Could tell it's a fake watch by the little dials. That's supposed to be chronograph. It's not real chronograph. Now, Umar Johnson has on a pink skirt. Didn't we see the boys with the red paint and the little skirts? This is like a big pink skirt. You like fat people that's not vegan, that make fun of vegans and call us extreme and stuff, and then you still work with Nick Cannon, who is a vegan, and put him in the same movie with Nick Cannon? What's really going on, man? Back in the U.S., bro, why don't you stay in Honduras and help Honduras? I don't think you can help them, though. You don't know what you're doing. He reshared this dude, Bobo Cooks. I got this from Mr. G's page, and then I saw the pineapple right there. You see it? And right there. Then I was looking at these drinks, and I was like, what is this stuff that he's selling? Green formula for pre-workout. Y'all get the yerba mate. Get Mate Factor, fresh green. You don't need all this garbage. This is the drink right here. Kale, mustard greens, apple, ginger, and cucumber. The only thing that might be natural in there is the ginger. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the pH of this drink is, but this is what Mr. G promoted. Because he's anti-Dr. Sebi. He's not a vegan. He doesn't know what he's talking about or what he's doing, and he's crazy. This is the dude's page. I was just looking at it. He's a Hispanic guy. You reshare him. You don't reshare me. You reshare people who fake versions of me and scammers like Carrie. We don't know how Carrie got that village, y'all. It's very shady. He said Dr. Sebi gave him some land or something, and then he tried to give it to Dr. Sebi's wife, and then something else happened, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. I just think that these are Hass avocados, which are named after a European man. These are not the wild native avocados. Those are like Hass avocados. So now I got you celebrating Christmas, bro. Man, I'm tired. See, Mr. G photos. The best believe is vegan, Latino style. But I don't want y'all to eat slave food if you Hispanic. I believe y'all deserve best because all lives matter. I need to help this young man, and hopefully he wasn't one of those people that was running around with the paint all on him, because you don't know who they are sometimes. I was looking at something. She said keys to a magical vagina. She only got one baby, and she used to have fibroids. So how do you know she got magic? Queen Afua is trying to steal Alexis Tyler. Alexis Tyler wrote a book called Vagina Power. And Queen Afua tried to steal it. Now this is one of her witches that she's trying to influence y'all through, because she's so old and haggardly looking. She has to use these young girls. And they might actually be writing the books, because that's what Alexis Tyler said, that a lot of these girls write the books and do research and copy and paste. But look at this, okay. I was curious, why doesn't she dress like this when she go on TED Talk with all the beads and the African stuff? Why didn't she go on TED Talks dressed as an Egyptian? Huh? Y'all seen what I'm saying? Like, she went on TED Talks dressed up like a white lady with the blonde fake dreads, because she cut off her real blonde dreads. And she didn't go in there dressed like an Egyptian and all that stuff, or Native American. She dressed up like a businesswoman and stuff. And I'm like, why are you, like, it's like cosplay. Just like with Wendy Williams dressed up as Wonder Woman. It's like the same thing. These people are fake. Okay, so 19 hours ago, Lauren Vanderpool was in Ethiopia, right? Do you see this? An Ethiopian just stabbed me in my head yesterday. Did they put a hit on me? What happened? What happened? Why did the Ethiopian just stab me in the head yesterday? I was just looking at this where Lauren Vanderpool has pineapple and cinnamon in this drink. Less is more. You could have just did Robos and mango, but you did cinnamon and pineapple. You said that Dr. Sebi said pineapple was poison, but Dr. Sebi told us cinnamon was poison. So are they trying to poison y'all with these health drinks? Are they trying to brainwash y'all? Like, what is going on? Because why are they drinking poison and then influencing you to do this? Is it the cult of Queen Afua? Are they just ignorant? Are they crazy? Why are they so hard-headed and why won't they stop? I'm just like, is it the cult? Is she under a spell? Does she just not like black men and doesn't value us and doesn't respect us? Because I don't think she's a mother. Because it's like, if you're a mother, then you like, why would you treat another man so bad and not listen to him? Not listen to me, block me and all this stuff. Keep going. So Carrie the pedo, Umar Johnson, Brother Polight, Queen Afua. Lauren Vanderpool, Queen Afua, Brother Polight. Scary Carrie, pedophile, Honduras, Mr. G, Lauren Vanderpool, Queen Afua, Brother Polight. Sounds like a connection right there, doesn't it? I wanted to show y'all this. I'm gonna read what Mr. G said. Please help me say happy birthday to my partner in crime. Love you, my queen. But you're not a vegan. We just exposed somebody you promoted selling poison. 2 people you promoted selling poison. Then Umar Johnson you promoting is a scam and he ain't vegan, talking trash on vegans. Scary Carrie got poison. That's 3 people with poison. And then he's a pedo. Those are really not looking good for you, sir. And y'all all got these kale farts and shit, but the crazy part is that he didn't say his wife. He said his partner in crime. That's an old saying that we should not be saying right now. See, old people don't understand how to use the internet. It's like, I am the real Brother Polight. I'm the real young phenom. All that stuff y'all thought about him, that's me. I don't write books. I will maybe soon. He's not the young phenom. He was my friend on Facebook, and he trolled me and stole my information, and his wives did the same. He probably put some of that in the book. I don't know. But he said partner in crime. Now I got to ask, what crime you doing, sir? What crime are you doing? You called yourself a criminal, sir. And you called your wife a criminal. Are y'all doing something with the young girls that you've been taking pictures of? Are you doing something with Scary Carrie, the pedo? Taking pictures of the young girls? How you getting them young girls? Oh, you got them from Scary Carrie. That was Scary Carrie's girlfriend. Okay. Then, crime. You're stealing Nipsey Hussle's energy, Dr. Sebi energy. You didn't say, look, y'all, I'm going to go vegan for a whole year just in respect to Dr. Sebi, and I'm going to do a fast, and I'm going to go live every day, take herbs and show y'all. You didn't see that happen because he's not woke. These kids were really dope performers. They were amazing. This is the kind of like backstage at Juneteenth. And this is like where Umar Johnson was eating when he said he was supposed to be on a fast. But I'm just curious, why is he even touching children, y'all? Why is he even touching children during COVID? Why? He does not have a school open. And even if he had a school open, it still wouldn't be appropriate for him to be touching children. He said he wanted to kill 10% of black boys. He called young girls privates rotten cookies. Why is he touching young children? I believe that's a young man and some young ladies right here. Okay? He has a big afro. See, what y'all don't realize is Umar Johnson is feeling on y'all titties. Y'all should not be sitting in his lap and all this stuff, man. This stuff is crazy. And any respectable woman would have to be crazy to get with this man after hearing him talk like that. And especially, you better go get you a clinic on speed dial. Get you some medication, because you're going to need it. Dealing with Stinky here. That's his name, Stinky. His name isn't Umar Johnson. I don't even know how many degrees he really got, but whatever. Here we got 19 keys. Shout out to Kev Rowe, Kev Gills, in the back of the classroom. That's 19 keys with Supernova Sloan. Now, one minute he's bald, another minute he has blonde hair, another minute, this guy is crazy. I think he's going gray and he wants to dye his hair blonde, but if y'all got all these superpowers and you don't want your hair to be gray, why can't you just stop it from being gray? I heard they have a protocol for that, to cure that. Where's the power at? These people don't have no power, but I want to show y'all the many faces. So there he is in a sweatshirt or whatever. He doesn't have all his bandanas and stuff on right now, but it's kind of awkward how he plays. He does cosplay for different roles like Chef Aki does. It's very feminine, actually. Like, if you're going to be a soldier, just be a soldier all the time so we can know that you're a soldier. Don't dress up as a gangster, because now it's like you bowing down to the gang. You know what I mean? Like you saying, please don't hurt me. I'm one of y'all. Don't you think I'm one of you? No, you a super cop. That's what you are. But he's in his soldier outfit right here. Here, he's doing some gang signs. Now, I believe he's doing them incorrectly, but I don't know how to read, and I'm not a blood, so I don't do that. I don't know what that means, but it's just weird to me because he's trying to scare people like Brother Polight, like he's some type of big gang member. Now, he's throwing up the West Side. But do you notice that he's being silly? Like, Blueface is young and silly, I get it, but he's banging, but he's being silly. Because he's not serious. When you really throwing up your set and all that shit, niggas start getting serious because they don't want to fuck up. Because they OGs will get on them. When we crip walking for the OGs that can't crip walk no more. The ones that's got crutches and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So I gotta make them proud. I gotta make them it's like, man, you remind me of me. When back in the day, I used to have my hair slick and be just like you, man. Be out there, woo, had me a Cadillac with a goddamn pearl in the back. You know what I mean? Pearl seats. You know. Now he's a holy man. Why don't you throw all your gang signs now? What's so funny? These people are weird, man. I gotta go. You say I'm your brother, Victor. Victor. You know I care about y'all, man. I would not be here. I would probably be dead right now if it wasn't for Dr. Sebi. I probably would have jumped off that building like them witches made me almost do. They did that ritual on me and all that voodoo. It had me going crazy. And I need help, bro. I appreciate, you know what I mean, you meditating on it, bro, but we need to move faster because these witches, it's too many of them going against me. No, hell no. Look, Victor, I'm just going to take a look at your friend Anna's Alkaline Kitchen because we're influencing people and she should have paid you for this. This is stuff you get paid $300 to $5,000 for doing this right here, Victor. You need to get your money right and you need to let me help you. Dr. Sebi was fucked up. He said Americans saved him. Americans taught him. Y'all, like I said, Mr. G don't know how to use the internet. When I come on the internet and I start talking to you, he don't realize like you put all this stuff on the internet so that someone can be genuine. And it's like, bro, like I was very respectful at first, but Mr. G kept being shady to me, and I'm like, he reshare all these Hispanic people, take pictures of Cardi B and all these people, and he not a vegan. Why y'all even supporting him? Like, why are you cool with Mr. G? He not a vegan. That means that he's willing to kill to maintain his life, to sustain life. If you still kill to sustain life, then you are lower vibrational. That is vegan law 101. That is the whole thing. Like, try not to wear leather. Don't get leather seats. Brother Polight can't be a vegan. I just got the video where he said he don't want to be called a vegan, then he said he was a vegan. And I'm like, well, this dude is on drugs. He's crazy. And I told you, and now you see, Brother Polight. Y'all see, bro. And I tried to tell you a long time ago, bro. And it ain't even just about him being a pedophile, because my wife tried to have sex with me when she was young, and I would be considered a pedophile if I would have did what the black woman told me to do, because she was a goddess and 100 times smarter than me. She had like the mind of a grown woman, but the maturity of a kid, you know? So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That I would understand, but any spare change, kidnapping the girl and drugging her or whatever that else be the case and trying to sell her for stock tips, that's some evil shit, Brother Polight. And that's the love of money. You love Bentleys and all this stuff, but those things are made by European. How you love a car and money more than your own people? More than the black woman. He said the money was his religion. I'm like, Brother Polight, please tell me you lying, because the black woman is God. The black woman is God. And she probably gonna ruin the world and not listen to me, but that's okay. I've been dealing with this for a long time. I keep coming back from the dead, and I'm just a different variant. I'm just tired of this, though. I'm tired of being this variant. You know what I mean? And I can fight my programming. You get what I'm saying? Like, if they try to program me, I can fight it. But I can't just keep going on like this. Like, I'm probably gonna go get a job at McDonald's, like King Noble, and just get off the internet and let y'all destroy yourselves, because you won't let me help you. You won't hire me. And I'm like, bro, this is what I gotta do. I gotta do this. So I was like, who is Anna's Alkaline Kitchen? How do I know her? It's on a private jet with the Fiji water. Do I know this young lady? She got strawberries. I don't think strawberries are alkaline, but hold on. Kale, there we go. Kale is GMO slave food. It's not alkaline. Dr. Sebi said we don't need to eat kale. But you reshared her, and she's talking about Alkaline Kitchen, and these witches won't stop unless we make them stop, bro. I rule this world, man, and I'm just tired. I am tired. I am technically king. Yes, king. The problem is, I'm only official when y'all recognize me and start following orders. If you don't follow orders and you keep being distracted by these people who play dress up and cosplay, then you won't get it. Cause see, me, if I really ever start to ball out, I might make me a real gold pharaoh outfit and walk around in that bitch all the time and just, give out food or something. I don't know what I'll do. Be like Prince, like, would y'all like some pancakes? Just show up in a pharaoh outfit. Would y'all like pancakes? These are vegan. Dr. Sebi approved. Y'all be like, what? They got waffles and pancakes. That looks like Haas avocado again. I don't know if that's alkaline. I don't know if blueberries are alkaline. And I think jalapenos, I'm pretty sure, are ripe when they're black and red, not when they're green. I don't even know if jalapenos are alkaline, honestly. Is this more kale? Yeah, more kale. Okay. Okay, now we got some thirst trapping going on and some... I don't know if that's your girlfriend, Victor, or whatever y'all got going on, but this is some sacred horse shit, and I gotta keep going. Okay, she's got a Chanel book in the background. You see that little Chanel book? That is some witchcraft shit. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know who she's thirst trapping, but I want to hit that joint right there, and I just want to say, you got Tom Ford book and all this stuff. Real gods might have this book. I'm not saying books are bad, But a normal guide might tear off the cover or paint over the cover with a pyramid or something, so it'll be better for their background and their photo shoot. You would never know what the real book is. They'll put a book cover on it. Book cover. Basic magic, okay? So now Victor's there eating some of the food. That's what's up. Rasta pasta. I don't know about that. I know we should make our own pasta from scratch and not buy it from the store, and I don't know what's in that right there. I do know that, brother. Okay. The lovely and beautiful crazy girl who's selling y'all stuff that's not alkaline, calling it alkaline. That's a lawsuit. Told y'all gonna make some money fucking with me. Y'all start seeing the money now? Y'all remember when I was creating products and just giving away ideas? This is fun. There we go, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, Nick Cannon. Oh, now we working. I'm trying to get there, but I can't get there because there's a glass ceiling above my head and the elevator's trying to break me down. And y'all want to know something crazy? When I went to college, I really did get stuck in the elevator on the first day. The elevator broke down and I got trapped in the elevator. But I had already been pre-programmed for that because I used to go to Universal Studios and I worked at Six Flags, and we had a haunted elevator ride. And I used to go there and get on that haunted elevator. If y'all don't know, I did get stabbed in my head and there's dried up blood right here. You see the cut? God dang it. So yeah. This is the dried up blood from me getting cut in the head yesterday. People try to take my beauty away. They be jealous. Little haters. Wow, so she did male grooming. She got the baby Jesus, and YK Osiris. Didn't I tell y'all that YK Osiris was woke? And when he did his music video, he had all that fruit on the plate. That's because he was woke. Plies tried to tell y'all too about them vegan girls. They trying to get at her. they might be dating her or something like that. I don't know. Oh, so when he was talking about STDs and viruses, it's because the baby already know about alkaline food and Dr. Sebi. We run the world. I told y'all. That's why he ran it up like that. Because he really knows something, like he know about some cures and Dr. Sebi and stuff. That's why he was like, who ain't got da-da-da? You know, he really should have said, you know, Dr. Sebi and dropped the microphone. Because they wouldn't have been able to say nothing then. He'd be like, I know this man that cure everything. I just want to help y'all. Like, you know, sometimes we got to stop being silly, but we be high, we be drinking. And, you know, I know my brother be, you know, you get the music playing, the 5G, all that shit is going on. I get it. Lights, camera, action. I get it. So she does makeup for Mariah Carey and different people. She be putting the fake eyelashes and the fake faces and the clay faces on these young ladies. Okay. Okay, I mean, I'm just anti-eyelashes and I'm anti-slavery makeup. Because I heard they're using children to mine the makeup products. And, you know, I just, you know, drink responsibly, say no to drugs. I don't know what else to say. Here she was making a salad and she had black pepper. That's black pepper right there. Everybody can tell by the way the black pepper kind of cakes up on the lid sometimes. I don't think black pepper is alkaline. I think these are bananas or plantains. I'm not sure, but I think plantains aren't alkaline. I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to an alkaline cooking page, and let me tell y'all something. This quinoa is not cooked correctly. This is not cooked. That is not done. It's not cooked correctly. This girl really need help, man. Y'all can't be feeding people food not cooked properly, man. Why can't I get a job, man? This is annoying. Now she got eggplant and she's dipping it in some breadcrumbs. I don't know what kind of breadcrumbs these are, but I think eggplant is not alkaline. I don't think it's alkaline, y'all. So some people are like, I'm not alkaline, I'm keto, or I'm not alkaline, I do this, I do that. Alkaline means natural. Alkaline means God made it. That's all alkaline means. It's not a diet system. There's no such thing as the alkaline diet. It's just you choose to be alkaline and stay as alkaline as possible. And then you go get stuff that is alkaline. Then your diet will be alkaline. Okay. It's like saying Garden of Eden or natural diet. Either you got real food or you got man-made food. Either because a plant, plant is what God make. If man made it, it's a mutant. It's not a plant. Okay. I don't know if onions are alkaline, and I don't know what's in this tomato sauce. I don't know. Here she was using like cinnamon and nutmeg to make an apple pie or something. And she called it alkaline apple pie. But Dr. Sebi told us that cinnamon and nutmeg is poison. First time making a pie. She's so proud. But you put poison right on it. Maybe you're high because nutmeg makes you get a little high too. This girl made a pizza. This girl made a goddamn pizza with goddamn kale on it. You are so nasty. Kale ain't alkaline. Thank you, bro.
No doubt, bro.
Hey, bless you, fam. Thank you.
you.
Y'all, these people, I told y'all these people be putting broccoli and kale on pizza, and I would spit on them. So that's shit I used to do when I was stupid. That's the jalapenos I was talking about in the other picture. She said fried chicken sandwich, but it's not chicken, so I know you're a little crazy, baby, but it's not chicken. And you make a vegan want to throw up. Y'all need to stop doing this because this actually makes it harder for people to go vegan. Like, if they are dealing with withdrawal and you keep saying chicken, 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 these people are going to go crazy and go eat some real chicken. Stop saying chicken. It's not chicken. You'll make a real vegan want to throw up if you serve this and say, this is a fried chicken sandwich. I'm like, nigga, I don't care what you tell me if it's a mushroom or not. I still going to, psychologically, it make me want to throw up. Like, you be thinking, oh man, did they trick me? Oh man, is this real? Or this person trying to kill me? You start going crazy. She said avocado mayo and hemp seed ranch. I hope you made it yourself and not bought it at the store. Maybe, I think she made it herself. I don't know. So she's trying to make a Big Mac, letting us know that she's crazy. And you got way too many onions on there, baby. But I'm gonna just keep it moving with the Haas avocado, because I don't think that's alkaline, but let me keep going. I just learned that they said Subway bread isn't bread. They said Subway bread is like cake. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what they mean, but Dr. Sebi said he had to stop eating spelt. You said basil and garlic. Garlic is poison. Okay, you made your own hemp milk. Black pepper, that's poison. I'm not sure if cayenne pepper, but kale is garbage. So I'm gonna just keep going because she got some kind of waffle burger here going on. The lovely, the beautiful, and the crazy girl. Okay. Jalapenos are not ripe when they're green. I don't think onions are alkaline. And bell peppers are ripe when they're red and black and purple, not when they're green. So why does she have a green bell pepper and a red one? Because she's a crazy person. Unless she's homeless and eating free food or something, or just cheap. Why would you eat unripe food? Why would you buy unripe food? Why would you promote it? This is what, this is, when y'all do crap, you make it easier for people to be fake. You're pretty much making other people money, besides just not the grocery store and the farmers and the companies, but you're making other imposters money because they can duplicate your recipe. But if you have a better recipe, they can't duplicate it, therefore they'll be exposed. That's what I do to you. Also, if you had better quality ripened food, it would taste better and be more nutritious and help people stay vegan. It would help you be energized and have better ideas or whatever else be the case. So eating all the kale every day, Victor, might be poisoning your mind and you don't even know it. Look like a Haas avocado with spelt bread. That really looks like cabbage. I don't know if that's onions or cabbage, but those don't look like cherry tomatoes. Those look like grape tomatoes, the ones that came from China. I don't think they're alkaline either. They definitely don't taste as good to me as cherry tomatoes. What? You know, maybe I could be wrong, but that does look like a grape tomato, not a cherry one. See, again, she's got the eggplant with the green bell peppers. Craziness. And we're done here because you see the nutmeg right there. That's poison. Dr. Sebi warned us about it. All you got to do is type in Dr. Sebi nutmeg and cinnamon on YouTube. And then she's got the essential water. Essential water is like tap water and chemicals in a laboratory. It's garbage. Why doesn't she notice? You see she got cinnamon down there? Cinnamon? Another poison. So you got cinnamon, garbage water, and nutmeg, all poisons. But see, this is the problem. Now I have to make a restaurant and cook for y'all so that y'all can finally have food without poison in it and you can see how good I am. And y'all will be like, that Negro tried to tell us these people ain't shit. You know, and they try, but they be confused because Queen Afua and the cult will confuse these women and they'll tell them, oh, you're a goddess, and they'll kiss their butt and they'll be all fake until they show them the real true colors. But if they don't never see the real them, they just kiss their butts and tell them, you know, you're a goddess, you can do whatever you want and you're so great. They don't, some people don't know that this is bad. They can't tell you, but I can. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to talk. And y'all need to hire me for real. Now she's showing stevia. Dr. Sebi said do not use stevia, y'all. He said use agave or maple or dates. Don't use stevia. Ugh. Here go another one of her recipes with cinnamon nutmeg in it. And she even got carrots. Now this is all unalkaline, anti-Dr. Sebi now. This is crazy. Why did she make? It's so crazy. This is the Alkaline Girls page, right? I'm not making it up. She said cinnamon mornings. Wow. Cinnamon is garbage. Spelt. Dr. Sebi said he had to stop eating it. Green apples are probably garbage. I'm confused. This is crazy. And in this video, I was looking at KT's the Arch Degree's girlfriend, and I was like, there's something y'all are doing wrong that is not healing this young lady fast enough. I think she already lost some weight, but she could lose even more weight. And I'm trying to figure out what y'all are eating, but you won't show me because I already made fun of your food once before when you was making French fries for your other wife. What happened to her, KT? Why you hiding that one? Why you took all the pictures down off Facebook or whatever? I had pictures of what you fed your wife, and it was like bad. It was like black beans and French fries, and it was like some kind of like avocado burger. But it was like, I don't know what you feeding this young lady, but we need to get her away from Queen Afua. Stay away from that shit. And see, the red pill, blue pill be running around with them, but Dr. Sebi already told us our leaders betrayed her. So why are red pill and blue pill fucking with everybody that Dr. Sebi told us was evil? And then cults and all that shit. And I was just looking, they was at Stone Mountain, and I was like, okay, see the girl with the weave and all that, and I saw the smart water. I said, y'all really got smart water over there? That's that bullshit right there. That's that nerve right there. Y'all had the nerve to have smart water. KT the Arch Degree, you exposed, bro. I'm the king, bro. I'm tired, bro. It's just like the TV show. The game is over. It's really like that. Y'all saw with the quarantine, that's what happens when y'all don't listen to me. Now, where we go from here is really up to y'all. I've already told y'all a million times, and y'all didn't believe me. I think y'all thought it was my ego, and I'm like, no. That's just who I am. I run the world. That's just what I do. I'm influencing everything. I change the world as I see. And many of you are going to get lawsuits if y'all keep lying and stuff about your food, and people get sick and die and things like that. You're going to get kicked out of the country. You're going to get deported. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have to get on Wi-Fi out there in Honduras, bro. This is your picture. That's your girlfriend right there. And there's nothing wrong with big girls, but I know that something's not right with what they're doing with her. We got to get her some help. I need 100% organic cotton, not polyester. Ain't nothing wrong with the big girls, but she got a faux pas. We gotta heal this and make sure, because if something bad happened to your girlfriend, you can't hide it this time. If your girlfriends die or whatever else, they get sick, you can't delete their pictures this time because we got them. Because your other girlfriend you had, I think she was big too. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm wrong, KT, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all. That's the end of this video. Go see the other videos where I exposed a possible victim of Brother Polight. She told me she did get raped. And, you know, she's been dealing with it. Hopefully she goes and gets therapy. This is Tiara Goes Green right here, my wife. And she is a Queen Afua cult member. And you see her with the same eye makeup thing and all that. So, and I told y'all I'm the real Brother Polight. But I don't wear that. My wife does. I try to tell y'all I rule the world. Brother Polight don't want to give it up, though. Oh, man, when you get it. See, he told us, he said he did everything he wanted to do in his life. He don't want to build Wakanda and set everybody free. He wants to ride around in rented cars with a bunch of thoughts, sacred whores. Doesn't want to grow old and see his people get free. He's done with life. He's done everything he want to do now. Well, that means that you should go be a monk now. You should really be a monk and stop all this shit. Just be a father and have sex with your wives and be happy. I don't get it. Any spare change? It's craziness, y'all.